Hello? Okay. I don't want. Hello? Hello? All right, boys. Today, I'm breaking down the sales commission structure here at Shimmer and Shine. We're going to do a base pay, $20 hourly flat rate. When you're cleaning, 20 bucks an hour, tax free. Okay? And if you have any comments, questions, or concerns about $20 an hour for cleaning, take it up with me, please. Now, for your commission structure while you're selling, on top of your $20 an hour, you will start at 10% every payment period. Every payment/performance period is going to be broken up in the first half of the month and the second half of the month. 2 payment periods every month, hell of a lot better than hitting the reset button every day. You have 2 weeks to increase the amount of properties sold, which in turn increases your commission percentage. Okay, so on top of hourly pay, at the beginning of every payment/performance period, you are earning 10% starting commission. After that, it is plus 5% every time you close 3 more properties. 0 to 3 is 10%. 4 to 6 is 15%, 7 to 9 is 20%, 10 to 12 is 25%, 13 to 15 properties plus is 30% commission. Now, when I was working, I was selling and cleaning all on my own. They picked us up in a van, they dropped us off in a van, and we weren't taught anything. We were just told to go sell. Some guys did really well. Some guys did really not so well. And the only thing keeping us going was the hope and pursuit of potentially earning what the bosses were earning, what the top salesmen were earning, which on some days was over $3,000. So we were given a starting cap of 40% to sell and clean. 40%. If you sold over 1,000, you'd get 50% of what you sold and clean. And if you sold over 1,500, you'd earn up to 60%. For this, you're getting 20 bucks on the hour, every hour, starting at 10% commission, which is low. But instead of judging you and your performance on every day and hitting the reset button at the end of every day, you have 2 weeks, 2 full weeks, sometimes longer than that, to get 3 or more properties. 3 properties in 2 weeks, you're going to crush that. 4 to 6 properties is 15%. 7 to 9 properties is 20%. 10 to 12 properties is 25%. And 13 to 15 properties is 30%. Not to mention the bonuses, which we have as well. Realistically, I'll have to have a talk with you and see what's going on. If you don't sell 10 or more every payment/performance period, and 10 properties within the 2 weeks, if you work 5 days a week, that's 1 job sold per day. 1 a day. If you're door knocking and doing the work, you're going to crush that. All right. So performance payment periods are between the 1st and 15th and the 16th and 30th/31st of every month. Stats reset at the beginning of every performance/payment period. Fair enough. For your daily, weekly boosts, we have a 3-day streak. Heat check, $100 cash bonus. You sell 1 or more jobs 3 days in a row, $100 cash bonus. Triple upsell day. Ooh, you sell 3 or more upsells in the same day, $50 cash bonus. Spiff, baby. 5-star review blitz. You batch together 5 reviews within 1 week, you get 25 smackaroonies, and that stacks. So 25 per 5 reviews within the week. So 3-day hot streak, $100 cash bonus with your name on it for selling 1 or more jobs for 3 days in a row. Triple upsell day with the $50 cash bonus spiff is sell 3 or more upsells in 1 day. And the 5-star review blitz, $25 per 5 reviews batched within the week. Now your monthly performance review. We got the review rumble, baby. That's right. Review rumble. Out of the whole team, everyone's performance at the end of 2 payment/performance periods at the end of every month, we'll do a monthly performance review, and the person with the most Google reviews collected gets a $50 gift card of their choice. For the referral royale, fancy names. Yeah. The person with the most referrals converted in the month gets a $75 bonus. The closer combat, most closes for any properties, it doesn't matter the value, just the most properties sold out of everyone gets $100. Kicker, the upsell showdown, Highest upsell percentage, in other words, the most upsells within the month gets a $50 spiff. And the keyboard warrior, most jobs booked from social media, gets a $25 tip. All right, review Rumble, $50 gift card. Most Google reviews collected within the month. Referral Royale, $75 bonus. Most referrals converted within the month. Closer Combat, $100 kicker with your name on it. Most closes within the month. Upsell Showdown, highest upsell percentage / most amount of upsells sold within the month, $50 spiff. And lastly, the Keyboard Warrior, $25 tip just for you if you book the most jobs from social media within the month. Fair enough. There's 3 sales roles in Shimmer and Shine. At Shimmer and Shine, there's 3 roles. All of the roles are going to be learned by everyone. Each role serves itself a little bit better to different personality types, what type of selling you prefer to do. And they go like this. We have the farmer. The farmer nails his follow-ups, nurtures leads and existing clientele to no end. They constantly earn and are rewarded with genuine testimonials from the customers, as well as they compound selling by getting a shit ton of reviews and referrals. The hunter hammers on cold outreach, goes door to door, is relentless on social media and warm outreach through text, email, phone calls, or direct message. And they're all about getting lists and contacting a lot of people all the time. And lastly, the butcher is precision closes, upsells, and multi-service bundling. The butcher is once you get to a job, you don't leave until you've sold 3 upsells and you stay there for the whole day. You try and stay there for as long as possible and provide as much value as possible and just go upsell, 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 cross-sell, upsell, upsell, upsell. So the farmer is follow-ups. The hunter is cold outreach. The butcher is upsells. The farmer is nurturing, gathering, compounding goodwill, and utilizing the momentum through word of mouth. The hunter is cold outreach, going door to door, direct message, mass contactor. And the butcher, precision closes, high leverage plays, upsells out the wazoo, and multi-service bundling and multi-property selling. Everyone learns all 3, but each sales rep is going to specialize where they shine. And lastly, but certainly not least, is mission-based objectives and self-driven compensation. This is for all my fellows that are trying to get into the leadership role and fulfill support roles on their way there. We are doing a 50-50 split here at Shimmer and Shine. At Shimmer and Shine, we're going to cut it right down the middle. 50% of the split is based on company goals. The other 50% split is based on personal self-set monthly goals. Okay. So for the 50% based on company goals, we have 3 major company goals. Number 1 is 50 plus Google reviews by Halloween. Number 2 is $100,000 in revenue generated by Halloween. And lastly, 150 clients helped by Halloween. 50 plus reviews by Halloween. 100K plus revenue by Halloween. And 150 clients plus helped by Halloween. The other half is based on personal self-set monthly goal. Each team member sets 1 quantifiable, actionable, trackable, measurable, pick your synonym. I don't give a shit. You set 1 goal per month and you stick to it. Must be tied to the company/team specific success. Goal is shared publicly for everyone to see. And if achieved, they unlock their monthly bonus. All right. Why we're doing it this way? You get to choose your challenges. You get to take ownership and feel responsible for the outcome, which ultimately, that's all I ever want you to do. That's all you can do because I can't do it for you. Progress, you feel personally responsible for your growth and fulfillment for both the company and for yourself, which should go hand in hand. It has to for us to be a major success. Excuse me while I just incentive. You're going to feel more motivated to keep going when the going gets tough. And there's added social pressure. Everyone on the team knows your goal. So if your goal is weak, a little light work, no reaction, maybe the team's reaction to your easily achievable goal might push you to bump it up a little bit. Honestly, fellas, we're looking for stability and major time growth. We want to maximize morale and get everybody involved in everybody's goals. This should be a team and a team-like mentality. And I'm trying to take the position of chief executing officer of the coach, of the captain, making sure everybody's driving towards their personal goals, which are tied into the company's goals. And by achieving your goal, you unlock the potential to earn the additional monthly bonuses. Okay. This is going to incentivize leadership, ownership, and creativity, encourages early momentum, stair-step rewards, aligns company-wide performance with personal development. I'm going to read that again. Company-wide performance with personal development, baby. Let's make every day count. Close hard, earn big, build smart, shimmer and shine. Base pay, $20 an hour, flat rate. Tax-free. On top of your hourly pay, starting commission is 10%, plus 5% for every time you close 3 more properties. 0 to 3 is 10%, 4 to 6 is 15%, 7 to 9 is 20%, 10 to 12 is 25%, 13 to 15 plus is 30%. If you're up there, you should take my spot. Performance payment periods are between the 1st and the 15th, the 16th and the 31st, okay? Every month, we'll hit the reset button only twice instead of every day. Stats reset at the beginning of every performance/payment period. Daily, weekly boosts. This is to keep you guys hot and horny and having fun during the thick of it. I'm in the thick of it and everybody knows. Anyways, 3-day hot streak. Sell 1 or more jobs 3 days in a row within that week. Boom. $100 cash bonus. Triple upsell day, 3 or more upsells in the same day, in one day, $50 cash bonus spiff. Got it. 5-star review blitz, $25 per 5 reviews bash. That's $5 a review. All you have to say is, hey, do you mind giving us a review? And you already did such a good job that it would be a no-brainer. Here at Shimmer and Shine, we're cleaning that cares. It's okay to ask for help. And all we're trying to do is become the cleaning that sells itself with compounding goodwill and word of mouth. You shouldn't have to sell after the first season because you've done such a good job once you've sold, when you show up and actually clean, that these strangers that you sold start selling the service for you. And you just focus on increasing your service performance and doing a better job after every job. You just say, hey, I need a referral, I need a review, no big deal. I'll get you some cash off for a discount the next time we come visit. Speaking of that, let's get you booked in. You all right there? What's going on? I'm almost done. I'm going to wrap up here. 3-day hot streak, triple upsell day, 5-star review blitz. Okay. $100, $50, $25. Monthly performance review, mission bonuses. At the end of the 2 payment/performance periods, we'll take a look at the most Google reviews collected, the most referrals collected, the most closes collected, the most upsells collected, and the most jobs collected from social media. The $50 gift card, $75 bonus, $100 kicker, $50 spiff, $25 tip. Okay? The monthly performance reviews, the mission bonuses, all these bonuses, they are unlocked when you achieve your monthly goal. Okay? And you can do it through being a farmer who follows up, nurtures his leads, calls back, sends texts, is on top of it, dialed the fuck in, and locked on testimonials, reviews, and referrals, using goodwill and word of mouth to compound through your cleaning that sells itself. The hunter is a fucking menace. He uses cold reach, door-to-door, DMs, and just mass contact. Volume negates luck, volume negates skill, baby, type shit. And the butcher focuses on high leverage marketing plays, high leverage relationships, precision closing, upsell out the wazoo, and multi-service bundling and multi-property relationships. Everyone learns all 3. You get to pick which one fits you the best. Noticing things come in 3 here at Shimmer and Shine quite often. Lastly, the mission-based objectives plus the self-driven compensation. For my fellas up in the leadership and support roles, I'm talking to you. We're doing a 50-50 split. 50% based on the company's efforts towards our 3 goals, which is 50 plus client reviews by Halloween, revenue growth $100,000 by Halloween, and client retention market expansion over 150 people served by Halloween. 50 plus reviews, 100K revenue, 150 homeowners served, property owners served, 150 people served, all by Halloween. The other half based on your personal self-set monthly goals. You pick one actionable, quantifiable, trackable, measurable, fun monthly goal. Must be tied to what matters to you, as well as Shimmer and Shine. Must be tied to the company/personal success. Goal is shared in front of everybody. It is public for visibility and accountability. Everyone can look into the leaderboards at all times. If achieved, you unlock your monthly bonuses, and everyone is up for the monthly bonuses. All right. Thanks for watching, boys and girls. If we get there, that was the sales commission structure at Shimmer and Shine. If you have any questions, let a player know. Otherwise, what are you doing? Get out there and sell. Come on now. I'm in the thick of it and everybody